Hello. Good afternoon. Or good time zones, I guess I should say. Hi Murphy. Hi Ein. Nice seeing you. It's been so long since I last did a drawing stream. I've got my sketch ready, so I can just immediately get into it. And I'm just gonna keep going until I'm done, or either when I feel like my hand is gonna give out. If I feel like I'm gonna need a break, then I'm just gonna end there. Immediate hydration is required. Oh. I'm here. Look at Lopmon! So cute! I also got my references ready for coloring. I am prepared. I've actually come prepared. They're so cute. I love Lopmon. I've been wanting to, like, once I finish this one, I wanna draw more Digimon. Maybe I'll do Impamon. I love cute little creatures. Actually, I feel like I never really drew a lot of Pokemon. I feel like I only drew one ever. And I struggle even drawing the Kuro canines. Like, every time I draw them, they look so different. Because I love drawing cute little creatures, but I also suck at drawing them. So I gotta get my practice of drawing silly little creatures in. So drawing more Digimon is gonna be good. Holy shit, I'm like drying all over again. I need my lip balm. You guys don't even know how much I need like hand cream every day. Just try to keep my skin from getting really painful. It doesn't help that it's been really cold. And it's gonna keep being cold for the foreseeable future. Okay. It feels like in general it's been ages since I've been properly drawing. I did draw something in January, but barely. Like the last time I did like a proper full body art was the Kuro Christmas art. Because like I've been drawing more like chippy or like cute stuff. You know, like not like full proportions, however you say it. Because like yeah, I did the chippy for music, and I've been drawing some other chippy art. I feel like I lost my I lost my skill. But I also feel like I kinda had like an art block or something. I always have a bottle of lotion in my bag at all times. Yeah. I think I do too. I have like a small tube of something in my shoulder bag. Or not even shoulder bag, it's like a handbag. Yeah, I need it. And I need the lip balm. It's so bad. Because if I don't have anything, my lips are actually gonna split. And that shit hurts. Like, God forbid you yawn. The pain. Cold makes my hands feel weird, and Tissim no like the feeling. Oh yeah. That's the other thing. I get really cold hands and feet. So I'm like bundled up. Even right now, I'm just like super bundled up. It's not like my apartment is cold, because it really isn't. Like, I have normal heating on. And if it was any warmer, then working out would be kind of hard. Because I like it when it's a little bit chillier, so when I work out I don't fucking die of heat. But yeah, I get really cold hands. Like, that's like one of the reasons too why I haven't been drawing, because it's really hard to draw when my hands are just icicles. I have like 5 icicles on each hand. I don't even have like a drawing glove, but I don't think that would help anyway. Yeah. You just, I like winter, but it is kinda poopy on my body. Let's see. Oh, maybe I wanna do like a thicker line art. It feels a little cheap, but it's gonna be faster if I do a thicker line art. Also, this picture is actually kinda huge. Ooh. High quality Lopmon. Maybe I should just use the round thingy for the eyes. The ellipse for liner. Wait, how do I do this? I totally still know how to draw. Round. I mean, they look like pretty much perfectly round in these pictures. I love the little feet. They're just a little creature. Oh god, it looks so creepy when there's nothing else, just the eyes. Just little itty bitty. The tiny nose. They have a really tiny nose and a tiny eyebrows. If you can count like... Wait, hold on. Wait, why can I not draw here? Oh, let me merge this. Here we go. The tiny eyebrows. But yeah, I keep wanting to draw a lot of stuff. But I don't know. The cold makes it harder, and then I don't know. It's hard to get into the mood. Oh, that reminds me, I kind of want to show the... Because I couldn't think of what to draw, or like... I couldn't get a human character sketch going. So... I just drew a bunch of eye flowers. And I think I like it. I don't usually like ever do this kind of painterly style. It's kind of based on a tattoo I have. Also, you can never tell what my favorite colors are. I really like pink and purple. And I made it pink and purple just so it's easier for me to shade. Yeah, I like how it turned out. I set it as my Discord banner, but I no longer have Nitro, so... 07. But it did also fit into my Twitter banner, so it's there for now. It's just hard to find brushes I like. Because I don't want to blur too much either. I think it turned out nice. This was like trying to defeat the art block kind of doodle thing. I think it kind of worked. Looks sick. Yeah, I like it. I'm glad. sometimes I guess you gotta draw some random stuff. Just so you can go to your usual bullshit. I gotta say, I think these little horn thingies look so funny. Lopmon has like little antennas. Maybe they should be a bit more angled. I feel like every picture I was looking at, it looks a little bit different. Like here it looks like they're so far apart. But here it looks like they're a little bit closer. Maybe I put it in the wrong place on the sketch. Oh god, yeah, it looks so creepy with the round eyes. I just do teeth. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I wish I could draw more like creepy stuff, but I never really did, so I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Look at this juppy face. Plumpy face. I still feel like I'm best off doing sketches off stream. I don't know why, but I feel like I just can't sketch anything good on stream. You know what? This ear thing is, they're so big, I'm gonna just use the... Maybe the curve tool will work? I'm not gonna freehand this. There's no way. Oh. But I need it for the beginning part, like the connecting part. Ah. Such a round baby face. I gotta get back to Digimon Survive on Monday. I couldn't do it this week because I was going to the movies and I was really tired the whole day. Yeah, really lucky. I went into the movies on Monday and then apparently they had like a fake, like a false fire alarm alert on Wednesday. Like, oh damn. I'm happy that didn't happen during Iron Lung. Think I would have had a heart attack. At least it was just false. They just had like some kind of sprinkler system fault thingy. It's still scary though. I'm just lucky that all this kind of shit seems to happen when I'm not around. Excited to see Iron Lung later. Yeah. Yeah, I liked it. I think it was worth it. I think it was more than what I expected actually. But I really, really wanted to see it and I had to hurry because they were only showing it on Sunday and on Monday. But yeah, I think you're gonna enjoy it. I was also really curious because I've seen the game, so I wanted to see how they incorporated the game thingy systems into the movie. And I think it also worked very well. I was also surprised that on Sunday they had like a bigger viewing room, whatever it's called, for the movie. And it was pretty full. I'm not sure if it ended up being actually completely full, like 300 seats. But when I was looking at the tickets, it was very, like, almost booked, like, completely full. And then on Monday, the room was actually completely full. So yeah, a lot of Finnish people wanted to see Markiplier movie too. And that's just in my city, because they've been showing it elsewhere too. People are very curious. I'm honestly surprised that they even had it here. God, I didn't go to the movies for like 6 years, and Iron Lung convinced me to go again. Lopmon has like these little fingers and toes that look like parts of a cable. They're so short. I know it was hell to get one, but roommate were able to get ours. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, snatch them tickets. Yeah, I've never been much of a movie watcher. Like, if you ask me if I've seen something, I usually haven't. I've only started seeing more movies because of watch-alongs on Discords and stuff like that. I really don't go to the movies. Also, because I don't really have anybody to go to the movies with. Like, I went to see Iron Lung alone too. And I know it's not like a big deal to go alone. But some things are just more fun with other people. And then also COVID happened. Like the previous time I went to see a movie before Iron Lung, I think I said last time, it must have been Detective Pikachu in 2019, perhaps? I know it was before COVID. And before that, I can't even remember. Oh my god, how do I draw these? My sketch is so shit. There's times when I sketch something and it's just useless. These little thingies. Little cable thingies. I usually don't go unless it's with family. They can get overstimulating sometimes. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there was like a guy behind me that I think he was like bouncing his foot. And it was shaking my seat and I was like, should I say something? But then he would also stop, so I was like, okay, you know what, I'll just try to deal with it. God. That, and then... oh, one of the things I forgot about going to movies. How many fucking ads they show you. Like, seriously. I genuinely think it was like 15 minutes of ads before the movie. Like random ads and then... like teasers of upcoming movies. I don't really mind the latter, but the ads, oh my god. So many. And I also made the mistake of booking a front row seat. I'm never making that mistake ever again if I'm going to a theater or a movie theater. Cause, oh my god, I got a headache. The movie was good, but I got a headache because of my seat, because of the neck angle. Because at the time when I was buy my ticket online, there were like very random seats. Like you could tell people were coming in like pairs and groups, and then they leave always like one seat between. And I was like, I don't want to sit between random people. I should have picked like a seat from like further back, because I took the seat in the very front row on the very left, so I had nobody to the left of me. Like, okay, like it's gonna be nice. I don't have anybody sitting in front of me, and I don't have anybody sitting on the left of me. But it hurts so bad. I learned my lesson. It may be close, but it was too close. But if we ignore that, then yeah, it was an alright experience. But also, yeah, I get the overstimulating part completely. Oh yeah, at the time when I went to see Detective Pikachu, I think it was a 3D viewing, and that was also complete shit. I should have just gone into like a normal show. Because they said that they gave us like these 3D glasses and said that it would work on top of normal glasses, because I wear glasses. But no, it really didn't. Or at the very least, it wasn't comfy. It's like halfway into the movie, I just had to take my glasses off. It's not too bad because I can actually see without my glasses. I just can't read small text. But yeah. I feel like my eyes were like all googly after the movie. Would have been better to just go into the normal version. One thing that always sucks is like with my vocal tics, sometimes the others just suck. Yeah, I'd imagine it's kind of tough, especially if it's something like the movies being really, really quiet and the whole place is really quiet. Like, oh. That also reminds me, like, I swear, sometimes it feels like movies, they get so quiet, and then suddenly they're blasting. Like, at first you can't hear them even speaking, and then suddenly it's just like, blast your eardrums out. I don't think I felt like that with Iron Lung, though. I think it was fine for the audio. Or sometimes if it's really bassy. This also happens with concerts. I don't really go to concerts. Or if I do, I want to be there with somebody else. Because the way the bass is, it's just so loud and it's vibrating, and I don't like how it makes my chest feel. I don't have any heart problems, I don't think. At least nothing too bad, but I feel like the vibrating bass is gonna give me some kind of heart issues. So I want somebody to be there with me in case I get like, I don't know. In case I don't feel too good. It usually passes after I get used to it a little bit, but yeah. You will hear random clicks and noises. Oh. I see. I feel like others should understand though. It's kind of like having to cough or whatever, like you just, like you can't help it, you have to. You just have to do it. Man, line art is my enemy. Also, I did eat breakfast, but for some reason my tummy just won't shut up. If you hear my tummy, no you don't. I promise I ate. Because I'm always talking about being hungry and wanna go eat something, but I just ate. Sometimes I feel like my tummy is just a black hole. No matter how much I eat, it just... I don't know, it vanishes into the void. I know I said I would use the curve tool for the ear thingies, but I'm doing it by hand anyway. Oh, there might be some weird parts though. I could have squashed this picture to make it a bit smaller. Like smaller resolution. Oh well. Line art, every artist's arch enemies, yeah. There's some crazy people that actually enjoy line art. I'm not one of those. Though I do like doing the line art on my chippies because I use the thick outlines. I just feel like I don't really know what to do with my art. He's got those little feet. Honestly, Lopmon reminds me of like chocolate and strawberry ice cream. Ice cream. Actually, I'm not much of an ice cream enjoyer though. It has to be very specific flavor. I think gingerbread cookie might be my favorite ice cream flavor. But usually it's like a seasonal thingy. Oh, and I also had cinnamon roll ice cream. It was so good. Because everything is so darn expensive these days, I didn't get it last time. Also, there's some people that think it's weird to eat ice cream in the winter, and I'm like, why would it matter? I'm eating it inside. It's not minus 15 in my apartment. I can eat cold things here. Okay, that looks nice. He looks like he would be able to grab something with these ear thingies. Can give a big slappy. Big ear slappy. I don't know how to make these toes and fingers look any less awkward. Let me see if I can find like a third picture of Lopmon. I need to see the Lopmon toes. They're just so tiny. They really look like chopped off cables. God, I hope there's no like AI shit on this image in search. There's a plushie! Oh, so cute. Yeah, I feel like these pictures that I have are the best that I'm gonna get for reference. Yeah, it's just my skill issue. Alright. Oh, I love plushies. I can't wait to get the Kuro plushie. And thanks to Murphy, I was able to order the Cadence plushie. They're both through Makeship. I love cute stuffed little thingies. I don't know, it's nice to have like a collection of plushies. I bought the bigger bed just so I can fit my plushies on it. Keep a small mountain on your desk. Or a mountain of plushies. I have like this little seal. At least I think it's supposed to be a seal. Though it looks like it has ears, so I don't know. It's just like a little white blob. And it's actually a sponge, like a cleaning, like a shower sponge. But it's too cute to use as a sponge. Like, I don't wanna scrub my butt with it, so I just have it staring at me under my monitor. All my other plushies are on the bed. I actually really don't like keeping stuff on my computer desk. I always try to keep it as clean as possible. Just because it's easier to clean. The more stuff you have, it's just gonna be harder to wipe the dust. And I get a lot of dust, sadly. And also because I do eat here. I do have a dinner table, but I eat by my PC. So I need to have space for putting the keyboard away. Most of the ones I have are collectible Beanie Babies, a lot of which were my mom's. Oh, wait, Beanie Babies. Let me Google this. I've heard of them, but I don't think they ever sold them here. Like maybe it's an American thing. Yeah. Oh, the Wikipedia page is just showing a bunch of teddy bears. Let me see. Oh! It's these ones. Oh, yeah, I know these. I'm not sure actually. I feel like I might have seen these here too. Perhaps, perchance. Oh, little buddies. Oh, okay, I really want the seal plushie, but it's so hard to find one here. I think if I wanted to buy a seal plush, I would have to get one from abroad. Because somehow they just don't sell those in here. I don't know why. Or then I would have to make it myself. But I haven't really... Yeah, I haven't made a fabric plushie ever in my life. I just crochet. I crochet little dolls. That's all I can do. I do have a sewing machine, but... I don't think I would trust myself to make a plushie with it. My sewing skills are very basic. I can fix clothes, I can do that. I don't think I would be able to make a plushie. I don't wanna like get fabrics and then completely mess up the sewing. Okay, he's got like 3 toes. He's got 5 fingies and 3 toes. Or claws. Maybe they're... yeah. Maybe they're claws instead. Okay, that looks so much better than the so-called fingers. Maybe I need to make them shorter. I guess for this one I was thinking the angle is so that you can only see 2 of them. It's like kinda sideways. Tiny, plump little body. Yeah, I gotta fix these. These are like way long. Why you gotta have such silly little hands? Making my job harder. I'm just giving like a finger trim. That's brutal. I just don't want it to look like complete ass, like fixing it like this. Okay. Yeah, that's more like accurate, I think. We've gotta fix the other one too. Oh no. Oh, line art. But we're almost done with it though. Then I can color... Also, if I had realized that it's Rift's 1-year anniversary, I would have drawn Cadence fan art. I know I can still do it. But then they also have the art contest. And it already ends next week, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to take part. Especially because you have to figure out a new outfit for Cadence, and I don't think I have the imagination in me right now. So I'm gonna have to pass. Okay. Tiny thingies, or claws, or... you know, whatever they are. The eyes are gonna look very creepy until I color them in. Lifeless circles. Got all the pink areas lined. He's got like a little collar. I feel like... oops. I feel like the head shape is a little silly. I don't know how to fix it. It's just round anyway. Lumpy head. Thinking hard. I really wish I could have one of those drawing gloves though. It would sometimes make stuff easier. I just can't believe they're so expensive too, like... It would be cheaper to just get like a pair and then just cut it myself. Or make one from the scrap fabrics that I have. Actually, I even saw somebody crochet them one. Little guy line art is done. I had when I lost it moving though. No! Lost in the void. Yeah, I was looking at the prices and they're like 20 euros and it's like, holy shit. That's way much. Oh. What happened? Yes, YouTube, I'm still listening. Don't you dare. But yeah, they're so expensive, like... Okay, I guess for some, I understand it's the brand. It's like... I don't know how you say it. Vacuum? 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 I don't know. You know the tablet brand. They also make the gloves that is really expensive. Like seriously, you'd get it so much cheaper just making it yourself. And usually they're one size too, so it might not even fit completely. If you have like a really small hand. I have a really small hand. If you have a tiny hand or if you have a big hand, it might not be good. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the best I can do. I'm gonna leave it the lines there. I wanna get to coloring. Put brown here. Pink. Oh. Other. I think I'm gonna need 3 layers. And then my background. Just so it's gonna be easier to look at. For real, I'd rather spend $20 on stuff to make one rather than like $40 on a branded one. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff where I feel like the brand is like actually half of the what do you call it? Half of the cost, I guess. Half of the price. It's crazy. That's also why when I needed a new drawing tablet, I just got the Huion one. I feel like there was no point for me to keep getting the more expensive version when I just need like a minimum, like I don't need a lot of fancy buttons, I just need the drawing area to work. So I just got like the cheapest Huion tablet that I could find. Though the downside is because I can't really find any Huion stuff from Finland. So when my tablet pen broke, I needed to order one from... I don't know where it came from. It came from like Middle Europe, I guess. Not too bad, but still, you have to order it from abroad. Because there's just no this brand stuff in here. It's only vacuum. And maybe, what was the other one? XP pen? I don't know. I don't know why it's so hard to find that kind of stuff like in the year of 2026. There's so much other like PC stuff and everything, and just no drawing tablet kind of thingies. Oop, wait. Oh, I didn't set it as a reference layer. Oh, he looks like caramel, I don't know, something. He look yummy. I'm gonna eat Lopmon. Maybe this is better. It's a little bit different brown, like this is more like grayish on the top and this is brighter on the down below. Flashbang time. Oh, but the pink is so pale on the other one. You're gonna make him look a little bit less creepy. With the empty eyes. You can very slightly see the brown in the eyes. The nose is just black. I just want it to look like Lopmon and not like some weird bootleg. To be fair, it is my first time ever drawing Digimon. Let me see, maybe I should use the other color anyway. Oh, but he looks so gray! Let me pick this myself. It's gonna look different on everybody's monitors anyway. Okay. God, I can't wait to get a new monitor. I'm so sick of the line going across mine. I'm so sick of it. Every time Dem streams, I just... Because I especially see it on the red, I just see it on his hair. It bothers me so much. But I can't do anything about it. It's not the cable issue. My monitor just woke up one day and said, nah, I'm done. It's gonna be fine as a side monitor, but using this as the main one, especially when I'm drawing, is just kinda ass. It's very distracting when I'm coloring something. It's fine to watch something, but trying to color something and just seeing a line go across is like a... It's such a minor issue, but so poopy. Maybe I shouldn't shade here, because this isn't like a separate color, it's just like a color thingy. It doesn't have shadows there either. I love the stubby little arms and feet. He's just a little guy. I feel so bad for Lopmon in Survive, because Shuji just fucking hates Lopmon. Let me adopt the baby. I guess I'm kind of going to shade it like in these pictures. Just the hard shading. When you look at the ear like this without the pink, it just kind of looks like a baguette. Bread. Yum yum. Oh, I have a pizza and a Dr. Pepper for later. I'm excited. Pizza Friday. It is Friday, right? It is Friday. I don't even know the days at this point anymore. Wait, is Valentine's Day next week? Oh yeah, it's like next week Saturday. I bet they're not even gonna have discount chocolates. I feel like every time I go looking for discount chocolate, they just don't have any. And now that chocolate is getting more expensive, I really doubt. I've been seeing the Valentine's candy in the stores. Yeah. And I also already saw like Easter... What was it? Like Easter... chocolate eggs? Something like that? Like damn, it's February. We just left January and you already have Easter stuff. And Easter is in like... When is Easter? Easter is in April, I think. It's usually late March or just April. But yeah, stores just have everything like seasonal really early these days. I feel like it's been getting worse in the past few years. Like, do you really need to stock up for Christmas stuff in like October? Are you kidding me? Tiny little horn. It's the Lopmon antenna for receiving Digimon news. I don't know. Flashbang. I feel like when I do line art, I always need to have it like a white background. I usually do my line art on white background, but then when I start coloring, I like to put something darker. So it's a bit easier on the eyes. Man, I don't even know where to post art anymore, because I'm probably gonna keep posting on Twitter, but it's just kinda... it's poopy these days. At least I barely have anybody following me and my art doesn't really get much attention, so in that sense, like, it's not gonna get fed to... Like, there's not gonna be those rude people in the replies being like, oh yeah, I fed your art to the AI, by the way. but it still sucks. And also because that website was never made for artists anyway. But then what else is there? Blue Sky still doesn't really have VTuber stuff, I don't think. And I don't really wanna just put stuff on VGen, because I don't know if anybody actually looks at VGen portfolios. I miss it when DeviantArt was actually a good art website. Now that place is full of AI shit too. Everybody always talks about Tumblr, but they forget that they banned like not safe for work stuff. So it's just an immediate no from me. I've said it before, but I used to post a lot on Tumblr. I mean, I would post on both. I would post on Twitter and I would post on Tumblr. But then they had the purge and basically 90% of my art got flagged because I used to draw boobies. So yeah, I'm not going back there. It's just not good for me. It sucks. And again, I couldn't even complain about them flagging, like auto-flagging my stuff, because it was accurate. Like, it was against the new guidelines, so I was like, alright. And then eventually I deleted it. I also think a bunch of my friends moved on from Tumblr too, so I didn't really have a use for it anymore. God, I just had my 9-year anniversary in DeviantArt a few days ago. Oh. Yeah, I also deleted my account there. But if I still had it... Oh... How old would it be? I made my first DeviantArt account in... either 2008 or 2009. But I didn't really use it and I made a new one pretty soon after. The one that I ended up using for... I ended up using that username for a very, very long time. I didn't use Phlox, I used to have something else. This is actually a pretty recent username that I have right now. Only like a couple years old. How old would it be? It's 2026. Let's say I made it in 2009. Oh, it would be 17 years old if I still had it. Yeah, I was like 13 or 14 when I made it. I'm old. But yeah, there was a time I feel like... Okay, I was kinda late on joining Twitter and Tumblr too. I only joined them in 2016. And I feel like by that time, a lot of people already had moved on to those platforms. Like, they had already been there for years. And I was still holding on to DeviantArt. And then I moved because everybody else seemed to be moving. But yeah, then I just didn't really use it anymore because I was posting my art elsewhere. And it wasn't really too active on DeviantArt anymore, so eventually I was like, you know what? Maybe it was when I got rid of my Tumblr, and then I got rid of my DeviantArt. Because nobody really was on there anymore. There's a lot of people that just completely, like, disappeared, like, vanished off the face of Earth. That I had as friends on DeviantArt. But then also I still have like one friend from there, which is crazy too. We've been friends for like... oh, how long? We've been friends for like 10, 13 years? Yeah, it's insane. You can sometimes find long-time friends from random places. I only have Tumblr because my best friend still uses it. Yeah, makes sense. You wanna be able to see the stuff because I don't think you can really see anything on Tumblr if you don't have an account, right? I feel like most websites these days, they don't really let you see anything if you don't have an account. I don't think Twitter allows it either. Like you can maybe view a post logged out, but you can't really... It's just gonna pop the thingy right up on your face and be like, hey, make an account now, or log in now. Or use the mobile app, or whatever. I don't actually have Twitter on my phone anymore either. I got rid of it. Yeah. I guess it makes sense. Maybe they just want you to make an account really hard. Yeah, I'm still hoping there would be a good website for artists one day. I don't know. I think there's something for like furries, but I don't know, I feel like... Then there's also ArtStation, I think, was it? Let me see, ArtStation. But I'm not sure if they have like AI stuff too. I know you can build your portfolio on there too, I think. I don't really want that, I guess I just wish there was something like something like Twitter but better. You know, I don't know. Like something that wouldn't completely destroy the quality on your art. Like crush it down into the worst quality JPEG ever. But then also that people are able to share it and leave comments and all of that. Or that you can also control it, so if you don't want anybody to reply, then you can just lock it like you can in Twitter. But then also just like a kind of website that does not allow AI stuff, or would be, I don't know. But I feel like it's so hard to even get rid of that now. It would be the dream, yeah. Because even before the Muskrat owned Twitter, it never really was for artists. Or like picture posting like that. It was a little bit better. I mean, the search stuff and everything was also a bit better, and I don't know if hashtags, like, are they also broken now? I feel like sometimes, also because people get shadow banned and everything, it just doesn't show everything, even if you look up the hashtag of like some, I don't know, say like you're looking for a VTuber's fan art, it might not show everything in the search results. But yeah, Twitter was never really for art. It's good for like sharing and replying. But now it's also just getting worse because, I don't know, whatever algorithm stuff and yeah. The one thing that bothers me with Twitter is also that everything, like every media you post, it goes into your media tab. So if you're trying to look for art, like let's say this person is an artist, but they also reply to a lot of stuff with like GIFs and pictures and like random stuff, it's all gonna be in their media tab. And then you're just gonna have to kind of go through all of it to find what they draw. It's the reason why I never reply to people with GIFs and whatever, because I don't want to clutter my media tab. Or if I reply with random pictures, I usually get rid of them after a while, after the person has seen them. But yeah, it just makes the media tab a mess. So that's like the one thing I don't think they're ever gonna implement it. But just like media would only be something that you posted as your own post, own tweet, whatever. Instead of just putting absolutely everything there. I'm still sniffly too. Man, a boy can dream. Maybe one day we can have a nice art site. But the problem is people already have so many accounts everywhere. Even with Blue Sky, there's a whole bunch of people that didn't make an account for it, and I have to say I don't really use mine that much either. Because I mostly made it for like canines and whatever, like trying to see if people actually moved over, and they never really did. So I just lurk there. It's really hard to convince people to leave a platform that they've been using for a long time, even if it gets worse and worse. I feel like the only way people would actually stop using Twitter, for the most part too, would be if they actually paywalled a lot of stuff. And then they would be like, oh yeah, we have to find something else. As long as it's somehow functioning, they're gonna stay. It's just what people get used to, I feel like. And I can't blame them, because I'm the same. I don't even use Twitter that much anymore. I just look at bunny pictures there. I go on my For You page, and there's just a bunch of bunnies. I love the bunnies. It's like I've been able to make my timeline into the ideal form. Just a bunch of Japanese accounts with cute little bunny pictures. Oh my god, these eyes look so funny. Wait, where's my tool? Oh, here. I always forget that lasso fill is in here and not with the other selection thingies. I don't know if I can move it. I don't know if this looks any less goofy. I don't draw eyes like this. Ever. It's like little toy eyes. You know, like toys have like the little shiny eyes. It's like that. I can see it has like this little thingy over there. I'm just trying to replicate. Can't really see them on here. Crusty picture. Crusty ass Lopmon. Okay. Works for me. Oh. It's relaxing to draw something like this, though. Like, it's nothing too complicated. And his head still looks silly to me, but I think I'm gonna have to live with that. Chunky head. To be fair, it is a chunky head. Also because they have a tiny body and a big head. Maybe I made the head too small. Oh no, did I make the head too small? No. I probably tried to adjust during the sketch. Where's my sketch? Yeah. Oh man. I'm so bad at drawing things with big heads, I guess. Let me see. Because it's kind of like cheapy proportions. I guess I can just say I drew Lopmon in my style. That gives me the card of... Oh god. Now I can't unsee it. I feel like the head is so small. No! I can't really adjust it. It's gonna get blurry as shit. Unless I shrink the body. No. Okay, next time make head even fatter. The problem I also have is just like sometimes things look fine to me during line art and then I color it in and I realize it's nothing like I want it to be. It happened to one of the Kuro drawings I was doing. I did the line art and I thought it looked fine and then I colored it in and it wasn't it. And then I ended up having to redraw it like twice and then I still got rid of it because I couldn't stand how it looked like. Oh well. He can have a chunkier head next time. A whole chunker of a head. Maybe this is too bright. I don't know. I need to make it super cute so people don't realize how small his head is. Tiny head boy. It really looks like ice cream. Maybe I'm just hungry again. Strawberry ice cream. I've been wanting Oreo ice cream, but they just don't have it in my store anymore, I guess. I have to go find somewhere else. They have everything else that they've been like always having, but just no Oreo. Yeah, I can tune down the pink a little bit. If I use my trusty old airbrush brush. Oh, that's right. I should be buying a bunch of poses and patterns and everything again, because CSB had the free, what was it? I don't remember the points they have. Clippy points? They had the Clippy points event for 4 weeks around New Year's. And I got all of the points. So I gotta go so-called shopping. I feel like I already have so many brushes I never use though. because I had to get so many last year. Because the points expire in 6 months. But it's nice that they give out stuff like that. You don't have to actually spend real monies if you don't want to. I'm also still running the first version of CSP. It's like 1 point something. What is it? 1.13.2. It means I'm a little bit limited on the animation thingies. I can only have 24 frames, I think. And that's the max. Because I'm using the old version. But I don't know, I just have like everything I need here. So I haven't really felt the need to upgrade. I don't know if the newest version is like 5 or something. I know they got like 3 and 4 at least. Why pay for upgrading when the old version is fine? And for the longest time I used to use Krita. And that was free. I still think it is. It did take me quite a while to learn CSP though. I just tried to make everything as close to my Krita setup as I could. Having all the brushes and all the layers and the color wheel and everything in the same place as before. Okay, at least it looks like Lopmon, even if he has a small head. Shrunk. I also just put the highlights wherever I feel like. I don't really follow the shading theory, realistic stuff. I shoot at some point. I just want to make it pop. There we go. It's looking like a little guy. I still need to shade those toes and thingies before I forget. Very likely to forget. Extremely likely. I hate it when I post something and then I realize I forgot something. Or that there's a part that I never even colored. And it's just the background color. Alright. Just a simple little guy. Okay. Listening to Toho music just makes me want to play Toho. Maybe sometime. I do have to finish some of the games on normal still again. Like, I've done it before, but I wanna do it again. I love games with a lot of colorful and flashy stuff. Seems like I'm always drawn to those. Games that are exhausting to the eyes. I'm like a crow. I like shiny stuff. If I see shiny stuff on the street, I'm picking it up. Okay. Yeah, I think I might be done here. I could do like little highlights, like here is like white on the edges, but I don't know. Might be a bit too much. Shiny forehead. Nah, I don't know. Feel like it can be barely seen. Okay, I didn't forget anything important. It's a simple design, but you know, there's still a chance I might have forgotten. Nah, I think it's good. Didn't do the wrong amount of claws either. Ooh, that's bright, holy shit. That's also very bright. I don't know, maybe I should just have a white background. Okay, let me at least sign this. A chunky sign. My PP sign. I think it's so funny. But I also like the signature that I make. I can't believe it's 2026. That's disgusting. Who allowed this? Impossible. Okay, let's see if I can... I don't know, I wanna have like a background color, but sometimes it ruins stuff. Let me try something out. I don't know what would go well with this brown and pink. Purple? Kind of? Whenever I don't know what to do with the background, I just take like a random shape and fill it in. Oh, oops. Wrong layer. Classic. It's always the wrong layer. Now the background color looks so dirty. Somehow. Oh, that's kinda cute. I don't even know what I'm doing. God, I see the stupid line across my monitor. I see it on the purple. God. I can't believe my monitor didn't even last a year. And I can't even return it, sadly. Never ever delete your order emails. Because it might be the only receipt you have. Sigh. Do I have something shiny? Shiny stuff. I do love the shiny. You know what? It's good enough. I like this. It is a little Lopmon with a small head. Yeah, I'm done. Yippee! I have finished the drawing. Woo! I'm so happy. More art into my new folder. Because I make a new folder for every year. Yay! God, I don't know, the head looks like a silly little blob now. Wait, I already closed the references. I didn't save them. Oh well. Oh well. It is just a round little head. Yeah, notes to self, next time, head bigger. Big brain Lopmon. Maybe it's also because the ears are like going away from the head, I don't know. Maybe the head would look bigger if they were like right by the face, I don't know. It's a good attempt. It's a good attempt. What's the time? Oh, it only took me an hour and a half. Yippee! That's not too bad. Alright. We're done. I'm gonna call it here and go probably get some food, as I always do. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, I have no thoughts. Head empty, no thoughts again. But I'll see you when I see you. Maybe playing something. Yeah, that's it. Bye bye.